Greetings, mortals. Brimthen Barlow here, and today we're going to be playing some Star Citizen. Now, I am both brand new at this game and not brand new at this game. I bought 2 ships 8 years ago on this game, and I was in college at the time, and I bought an Aurora and I bought a Starfarer. Little did I know at the time when this game was being created that I wouldn't be able to use them because A, I didn't have a good enough PC to run this game back then, and B, I didn't really have enough time. So 8 years later, and the game is now in alpha, and I figure it's time to give it a try. So let's get right into it. So this episode might be a little all over the place because I'm learning.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Hey, listen to that. This is technically my first time playing. Okay, so I'm assuming W is to go forward. Okay, so that's pretty right. A is to strafe, it looks like. D. So just give me a second to get like the hang of things and see if I could figure out what I'm doing. Dude, this is so cool looking. Holy crap, like look at this. Look at this like star or whatever in like stone. I'm like, all right, let's see what we look like. Bruh. Look at us. This is so cool. Yeah, nah, it'll help if you get stuck. Amazing. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm just gonna kind of like fiddle around just a little bit. Let's spin around. I like that this is like a free play mode where I don't have to worry about crashing my ship or like losing out on anything, because I'm like hyper scared to wreck in the persistent universe or something. Because when I was first starting, they talked a lot about insurance, and they talked a lot about your ship being like a car, and if you break it or whatever, practice landing. Yeah, I can practice landing. Let's see what we got here. Let's find out how to land first. See if we're even able to get out of our seat. Hey! We're a spaceman! Yes! Check it out. I always called this the Winnebago. Me and my buddies Lost was like talking about being asteroid hillbillies sitting on like an asteroid, just watching the stars go by and stuff, and like sitting there like on like a lawn chair type deal out in the middle of space, and this is like our Winnebago. Look at this. It's so tiny. It's like a little RV. It's got like a little place to sleep in at. Space vibing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta go check out my Starfarer pretty soon too. Let's see. Open door. Hopefully this doesn't just eject us. Okay, we're good. There's something floating out there. Woo, we're out here in space now. This is my Aurora LN. And what got me to buy the Aurora LN was its trailer of like, oh, I could put bigger missiles on it. I can put a cargo thing. Oh, do we have a cargo thing? I'm wondering if we have a cargo thing. We do not have a cargo thing. So that's going to be like one of the first things I'm going to have to like look into upgrading is getting cargo. Because I definitely want to do, hold F to interact with stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. I definitely need to look into upgrading my cargo stuff. Because like I want to do deliveries. That's why I bought the Starfarer. Like my original concept behind the Starfarer was to become a space garbage man, but I don't know if I'm going to stick with that now or not. But holy crap, just look at the detail on this game. This game is friggin' beautiful. I'm not even joking. Look at this. In these 8 years, there has been times where I have gotten on the game, but back then it was just like a hangar and you could like go look at your thing. So I've walked through my Starfarer before, and I've walked through this before, but I don't know the controls now because it's been at least 3 or 4 years since I've ever loaded this game up again. Actually, I think let's see, my Space Industries account or whatever it's called was telling me it was 2017 since I logged on. It's changed a lot. Oh, that's going to be exciting then. Look at the gun. Check out the gun. Just look at the detail on it. You even have words that you can read. Look at this, serial number 5634-X45. Warning, read safety manual. Oh my gosh, like this game is so friggin' detailed. They have worked so hard on this. I have always been excited about this game, but at the same time disappointed because, yeah, you know, that first year I bought the Starfarer, I spent a ton of money on the game, and I really shouldn't had 8 years ago. And I'm glad I did now that I'm like thinking about it, because now that I'm able to actually play the game and mess around with it, I think I'm gonna have a lot more fun. So N is landing mode. All right, so I've got Z for free look. I've got E and Q for the usual rolls. F4 to change my look. Oh, so now I've got like this. Ah, free look gets saved. Interesting. Very interesting. And then I've got this, and then if I scroll wheel, it changes how fast I can go. And then I've got cruise control with C. I noticed that in key bindings a minute ago. Ooh, space brake. Space brake. Which one of these was space brake? I forgot which one of these was space brake. All right, turn off cruise control. No VR support, gotta use Vorpex. Okay. Where was those platforms? Can I land on an asteroid? That's another question. Probably not. Let's see, where was those platforms at? Platforms. You can land anywhere on anything you see. Ooh. Well, let's find a suitable asteroid first. Let's go for something that looks relatively flat. I saw a pretty flat one a second ago. That's what sparked the idea. Starting to think there's not really a flat one. Let's go right here. Let's try doing this. Okay, I'm gonna hit F4 to like kind of make sure I'm not gonna hit anything else. And we're gonna try to land. This will be my first time ever trying to land. This is gonna be super interesting. Okay. Let's go to free look a little bit here. See what we can do. Hit N. Oh, oh. I guess I would use control at this point to like slowly try to land. Let's hit F4, go back into the cockpit. I have landing gear on, I believe. I'm using control to try to strafe down and land.
Collision alert.
Okay, it's telling me collision alert.
Landing gear.
Does that mean
Landing gear deployed?
Landing gear has been deployed. I'm attempting to land.
Collision alert. Low. Collision alert. Fault.
I know, but I have my landing gear on. Shouldn't this be the correct way to do it? Open door. And then just float in. Ugh, gosh, that's a little motion sickness, but... And closed. This is so cool. But yeah, I've always called this like my little Winnebago or whatever, because it had this like thing down here where I could just lie down inside of it like it's a camper. Look at that. It's like this little tube. Oh, is there stuff I can interact in here? Is there anything I can interact with in here? It'd be really cool if I could like pop down a TV or like have drinks or something in here. All right, let's swap ships. Let's go look at my Starfarer, which is mostly just going to be me walking around inside of it because I doubt I can fly this one. But hey, we'll see.